to engage.
The Philippines right now is so fast, considering there's 2 quantum charges present for Saison and Ricatiano. Look at that, Saison is looking to take down Jed. Meanwhile, trapped on Zoom. Here comes Cannon for the reinforcement. Saison doesn't escape that one. Jed secures the first blood. Well, while Cannon's trying to get this scrap point out, 7 and down receives the ball run onto Unigo. Look at that, HP bars dropping, but still sustaining that. UAE gets the first point against Philippines this time around, game number 2.
That's what you can actually do quite a bit with it, especially leading into this first turtle. We'll see how they play it out.
Philippines has good position onto this turtle. Who gets the first objective? It's Saison. Cannon might want to secure this kill onto Travis using the penalty zone. Trapping 1, but he's now dropping onto his life. Jed secures the kill. Saison takes a trade. Oh, one more or another. Jed uses the Black Dragon form, trying to chase on Unigo. Will he use the Petrify though? No, he won't. But still.
And just keeping him there on the top side, right? He does not want him to roam to help with these early skirmishes.
And there you go. Jed secures the kill on the killing spree. 3 kills. Just right off camera.
But hopefully it's enough to allow Buez just to farm up. This is what he has to do.
Despite that lead, now they're translating it into kill. Saison and also one of them being trapped by the taunt there, Travis, would want to secure that kill. But Maleficor present now for Gadiano. He could dive deep with a penalty zone as well. Cannon as well with a reinforcement run into Jed. Forced to use the Black Dragon form to escape.
They were poking Philippines down. They were able to get a little bit of an advantage, and then the flip back came from the Philippines, and now they're going to grab themselves a turtle here. Second one of the game. So objectively, they're still securing these neutral objectives. You can see the focus, though, on Jed.
Wow, he's just evading onto 3, dancing onto 3, but Jed won't survive that one. Cannon secures the kill, and Philippines slowly, despite all the kills happening, they're still on the lead, Naisu.
That's what I'm saying. Building it slowly but surely, despite that early lead that just Jed, or he's working on that second item. He's pretty much doing the same thing Buez is, right? But Buez is going to get taken down. That was with the torn apart memory in the bottom side off camera. And so that helps him even more. So really, if you're UAE, where do we put the pressure? We had a little bit of this momentum. We don't want to lose it because that's what's happening here.
Also, Draco got the ultimate a few seconds ago from Arcangel. Now, not having, again, a point, but mostly on the assist. We're waiting for that burst from the Force to complement them.
It's been, for the most part, yes, it's been the Jet show early on for UAE. But the Philippines have kind of stopped that from happening, any further. And you can see it. Look, they got to respect the damage.
Wow, Shaw S is connecting to Arcangel. That's just one person. It's Jet again.
Still the Jet show.
The Jet show, 4-1-0. Astral Recall, and Astral Echo connecting onto 3. Just revealing the positions of UAE right now. Torn apart memory, will it be enough? No, it won't. Still saved by the Heart Guard.
That's what Heart Guard's for. That's why you lock in the Angela now. And this is the thing, as they most likely have to give up this turtle. It's going to be the third one going in the hands of the Philippines. Oh, a shot. Jed's in trouble.
Now that's 3 members from the Philippines. Just right in the turret, they take down Jed, giving him his second death now, an avenue for Philippines to take this last turtle of the game.
Oh, they already, okay, so top side, they got the flicker out from Ricatiano, but still, members going down here for UAE. There's just, it's happening all across the map, OSX, right? There's objectives being taken, there's kills being taken, and still, at the end of the day, what's happening here is it's building up, right? The lead from Philippines continuing to snowball, and so you got to slow it down. Right now, getting another kill.
Just up top by himself, yeah. Revealing location, and Saison also taking the orange out of UAE. Now resources being stolen up against Travis, and up top, Ricatiano doing his own work, pushing and just took down a turret up top from Jet.
I find a very similar situation to what happened in Game 1, man. And yes, it might have happened slower, but it's still happening for the Philippines. It's getting out of control with the gold lead here. Ricatiano's getting solo kills by himself. Unigo's popping off with the Astral Recalls, whittling people down, allowing the rest of the team to profit off of that. So at this point for UAE, with that lead that Jed had, how do you deal with it, right? You got to rely on the rest of the team here to help out as they press the mid.
Feather airstrike being used against the turret of UAE. Now they take 1 first tier turret right in the mid has now been destroyed. Now Philippines eyes on one. Look at that. 3-man knockup with a follow-up from Riccatiano having a mega kill. But Travis, on the other hand, trying to taunt one. Will Cannon be the answer here? But no, he's still sustaining the damage. Drago is down, Jed is down as well, but Riccatiano is still sustaining that fight. Heart Guard trying to poke him down, but he still remains strong. Philippines, no casualties, and they take it.
They defend, because it's just going to be taken in the hands of the Philippines here, just like all the turtles early on.
Yeah, 3-level gap. Saison against Travis. The lead right now is just on the charts of Philippines, and they've taken an objective once again. Still maintaining their defenses, though. Nothing taken from all of the parts of the map for this team, and completely pushing UAE to a defensive state. How can it be aggressive? How can it be offensive with the lineup of the Philippines? Who do you catch? Is it Unigo? Is it Cannon? Or even Arcangel? They have ways to escape, but if they commit to a team fight, that's one thing that they need to have a defense for.
It's tough because, like I was saying, it happened a little bit slower, but inevitably it turned out to be a 10K gold lead anyway for Game 2. Philippines now marching down the mid lane with this first lord of the game. They should be able to make quick work of it, right? They're still able to do that. Look at Jed's placement as well. He's trying to find his own entry point, and it looks like they're going to go ahead and go for it.
Look at the back line coming from the back. Jed using that stun, catching one. Will this be the answer of UAE to bounce back? But Saison takes down the Yuzong of UAE. There's no Black Dragon form that could save him back to his base. Now Philippines is knocking slowly right into the defenses of UAE, melting another last tier turret in mid. Look at that, Buez with a burst from Arcangel is completely devastating right now for UAE. Now they take another turret up top, and as well as one defense down bottom.
The poke potential is massive here for the Philippines with this lead.
How will UAE bounce back from this? Either they get the objective, not commit at all, or just have a isolated pickoff. But as you can see, Philippines completely taking another objective out of UAE's hands.
Okay, they get a turret plus a kill, utilizing Jed with the Heart Guard. They trade the Lord though, right? So inevitably they were at least able to get something. And now, is that actually enough to turn the tide of this game? It's a step in the right direction, but the biggest thing they have to get through is this next Lord March that was secured by the Philippines. And still, the big elephant in the room is the fact that itemization-wise, it's going to be a tough time because the Philippines will just go ahead and brute force their way into the base here, most likely, whether that's Canon going in with that.
Minions now just going into the base. Saison, on the other hand, receives damage though, but they are ready to respond more. Look at the flicker onto Cannon with the penalty zone, the trapping two. Look at the burst from Riccatiano securing that kill. Buez is down. There's no damage to respond for Philippines. Eyeing onto the base. There's no one left to even eye on defend. Who do they target? Will it be the base or will it be the members of Team Philippines? And they secure the point of this match. 2-0. Philippines remains undefeated, coming from the group stages of Yash 2023.